It all happened so fast. One minute, I'm enjoying a peaceful walk from church, and the next, my life almost ends. What seemed like a normal day turned into a nightmare, and I'm still trying to process how it all went down. Here's how everything went from fine to terrifying in seconds. As I lay there in the hospital bed, still trying to wrap my head around what just happened, I couldn't help but think, this feels like a drama, but I was the main character. And now here I am, getting checked over by doctors, just trying to breathe and make sense of it all. It was a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and I had just walked out of church feeling light, peaceful, and full of gratitude. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the chatter around me was comforting. I was talking to my friends, laughing and soaking in the warmth of that church community, when something hit me. I had left my car parked somewhere down the street. But wait, had I? I looked around, and then it hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh my gosh, I drove myself today. I completely forgot. I turned to my friend Rachel, who was heading home with the Smiths. Wait, I drove today. I can't go with you guys. Panicking, feeling the heat rise in my face. Pregnancy brain, I thought, always forgetting things. Rachel, of course, noticed something was off. Are you okay, Doris? You seem kind of out of it. I couldn't help but laugh a little nervously. Yeah, I think I forgot I even drove today. Pregnancy brain, you know. I laughed it off, but inside, I felt embarrassed. It was all starting to feel surreal. Rachel, ever the caring friend, suggested, "Let's go check on your car, all right?" We walked together, and as we got closer to the car, I didn't think much of it. Everything looked fine at first, but as I slid into the driver's seat and started the engine, I could feel something was wrong. It was pulling to one side, something was off. And then it happened. I turned the wheel, heading down the street, when I saw it. The ditch, that steep ditch, waiting for me to lose control and fall right into it. My heart dropped. It felt like time slowed down. And that's when it hit me. Someone had tampered with my car. But I wasn't going to fall victim to it. Not today. Not while God was watching. I wrenched the wheel to the side with everything I had. The car swerved off the road, and instead of me heading towards the ditch, I crashed into the fence of a nearby mansion, and I was jolted forward, barely able to catch my breath. I was alive, but barely. Rachel didn't hesitate. She pulled out her phone and called my husband John immediately. I couldn't believe what had just happened, but Rachel's voice was calm, steady, and reassuring. "Don't worry, Doris. We've got this." When John arrived, he was frantic, but he didn't waste a moment. He handled the whole thing, calling our mechanic to fix the car. We went straight to the hospital for a checkup. Thank God I was fine. Well, shaken, but the baby was all right, and that was all that mattered. But it didn't end there. John wasn't about to let this slide. He hired a private detective to look into the situation, and what came out of it was chilling. The boys who had tampered with my car were caught. They had planned to make it look like an accident, while their target was to elope with the car afterwards, but God had other plans. I wasn't meant to go out like that. It was a reminder. Life is fragile. The smallest thing, like forgetting to lock a car or not paying attention, could change everything. But there's also something bigger than us watching out for us when we least expect it. Divine intervention isn't just a story in a book. It's real, and it saved me that day. Moral lesson: stay alert, trust your instincts, and know that even when things seem like they're spiraling out of control, there's a bigger force at work, always looking out for you. Have you ever been in a close call like this? Share your story in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life experiences that will leave you thinking twice about the little things.